everybody, and welcome to another edition of Poland Daily Travel, your favorite travel show about Poland. Well, this is the only one that really gives you an episode every day, I would say. I'm Will Richardson, and with me is my friend Jonathan Roy.
Hello.
Jonathan and I are going to tell you some more fun facts, aren't we, Jonathan?
Oh, as fun as we can come up with.
Yeah, okay, fun as we can come up with about Warsaw and why it is deservedly the 2023 destination, best destination in Europe, or top destination. I don't know if the best. What's the best destination? Do we know?
Oh, I don't know.
How do you judge the best destination?
Flat rocks you can jump off of into clear water. That's what I want.
Sun, we're in the city.
Oh,
in
here,
the city.
in a city. Dubrovnik.
Yeah.
You can actually just jump off of the city into the water.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've been there.
Me too. I've jumped off the walls.
You've jumped off the walls?
Yes.
This is a bit off the wall.
It's the low part of it. But
this conversation. No, look, let's keep it on the rails by saying, who's that fellow?
Copernicus, I believe.
It's Copernicus, and Copernicus was the guy who said Warsaw is the center of the universe, wasn't
Exactly.
he?
Yeah, and you can see
he was
it
Polish.
right here, I think. Yeah.
And we're standing right in the middle.
And he's still the Polish center of the universe himself, I think, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
For the Polish people.
Yeah, there's a big museum dedicated to him.
They like the words that start with S and K. I think we have Chopin and Copernicus, right? And Curie.
And Curie. Yeah, Madame Curie, I was about to say, it comes to, these three people come to mind. Then you have Mickiewicz.
Sure, but...
And a lot of great writers. I mean, they've had a lot of Nobel Prize winners. But
Czesław Miłosz.
Why does Warsaw deserve to be the number one destination? If you were going to think about the three best things, what do you think people voted for? The three best things.
I think it's not overrun with foreign tourists, so people feel it's more authentic, maybe. Mm-hmm. It's very affordable for visitors.
Very affordable.
Yes,
yeah.
And it's probably interesting for people that it's off the beaten track, if you will, a little bit, in people's imaginations, right?
It's off the beaten track.
I mean, it's not on the general European visit the cities
it's a funny
itinerary.
Thing. It's not, I mean...
And they must have visited in the summer, though, because the winter, you don't. So,
winter's dodgy unless you want to go skiing.
Yeah.
And you like
gray skies.
Bad weather, because even Polish people complain a lot about the winter.
It's not even that cold. It's just gray and Seattle and London.
It's very London, but
we had
colder.
sun today, which is very unusual.
It's very London, very Seattle, cold. Very Vancouver, cold, rainy.
Yes.
Gray.
Misty gray.
But beautiful in summer.
Yes.
You get a continental summer, isn't it?
And
nice?
it's very, very lively in the summer because people are very happy to be out and about.
There's a lot to do, and the countryside is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. And if you get outside the main urban centers, let's count them. There's Warsaw, okay, the destination. But I guess people...
It's not the destination, though, really.
And Krakow, yeah, but for our purposes, yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, let's just talk about that for our purposes. But if you're from Krakow, you're going to say, or Krakow, as people would say, quite rightly, if they're not Polish. If you talk about Krakow, if you ask people from Krakow what the best city is, they're going to say Krakow. If you ask people from Gdansk, they're going to say Gdansk. If you ask people from Wrocław, which is spelled W-R-O-C-L-A-W, if you ask people from Wrocław, they'll say that city. If you ask people in Poznan, they'll say Poznan's the best. So, and then if you ask people which region, they all vote for
theirs. Shall we list all
the
cities and see what? Shall we do that? Okay.
Yeah, those are all the big.
You forgot Łódź.
I forgot Łódź.
Gdańsk.
Gdańsk, I said, didn't I?
Oh, you know.
Well, and the Gdynia, the Tri-Cities, and Sopot together, and then Lublin. Those are the main ones, I think. Okay, Białystok.
Szczecin.
And Szczecin. Okay, those are the main ones.
Yeah.
Those are the main ones. But there's lots of other regional towns that are beautiful. But
to get us back on the rails.
The point is, even Polish people would probably dispute whether Warsaw is the top destination in Poland.
Yeah.
So it is.
But I think again, it's because of this. In the sense of this new survey, et cetera. I think it's just because it's overlooked. How's that? People know to go to Krakow because of different set of history there and everything. But I don't know.
Well, Krakow is the original capital.
It's considered
this is the capital now. That's the original capital.
People think it's more picturesque there because of the different old town and stuff like that.
Well, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It wasn't destroyed.
So this is much more of a mix of the new
Krakow was
necessarily
not
great in
destroyed.
the
It's
old-
the only major city in Poland which was not
Yeah.
destroyed in the war, largely destroyed. So,
But if you look at it now, try driving around there at night on the outside of the old. Oh my goodness.
is it terrible?
Oh, there's like very few stoplights, and there's all
Yeah.
these hidden dark crosswalks, and then the trams cross your street too, like cross into your lanes.
yeah.
It's very difficult. But
We
yeah.
can talk about trams and we can talk about traffic. That's another thing. Because trams, you always got to look left and right and left and right and left and right and keep looking. Because I almost got run over by one last night. I was in the crosswalk, crossing the traffic stop, but the tram didn't stop. And if I hadn't stopped, he would have taken me. It would have taken
Well, you
me
weren't
out.
jaywalking.
No, I was in the crosswalk, and he's supposed to stop. I'm in the crosswalk, but you know, buses and trams the world over, they don't stop for anyone unless they feel like it, and that is including if you're at the bus stop or the tram stop. Trams usually stop, but buses don't always. How many times have I gone to push the bus? Not just here, in New York, London. I've gone to try and get on the bus, and the bus is, sees you,
Yeah.
and they just drive away. I remember being yelled at.
Well, if you're in New York, you can just keep walking, and you'll pass it soon enough, right?
Exactly, you're going to pass it in the traffic. That's true. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll come back. I'm talking to Jonathan Roy, who is an artist living in Warsaw. He's married to a very nice lady called Anna, and they are restaurateurs and food purveyors.
Yes.
You have a
Our
new line
new
of
venture,
food.
Coco and Roy Deli.
Coco and Roy Deli.
.pl.
Unfortunately, a beautiful restaurant that I loved, and we filmed there,
Yeah.
closed. It was my favorite place in Warsaw, and I've not found a place I like as much as that
Well,
since it
I
closed.
appreciate that.
And that's largely to you and
feel
Anna.
the same way.
Largely to you and Anna, and
Okay.
and great food and great people working there. Anyway, so Jonathan is just one example of people doing, providing, fine food in Warsaw, of which there's plenty. We'll talk about that as we walk further. Jonathan and I will be taking a walk along through the center of Warsaw and telling you more things about why Warsaw is unique, certainly why it's different from every other capital in Europe and deserves to be at least considered as a destination, a favored destination for you in 2023 and beyond. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night. Don't forget, YouTube, like and subscribe. See ya.